2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to this year's Q School Final.
Without further ado, let's get into the coverage of this exciting event. I'm Luke Elvey. With me in the booth is 2002 PGA champion Rich Beem.
Looking forward to getting into the action here, Luke.
Second shot here on the first. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
I think he's pulled this one.
Yeah, that's never nice. Putting it off the surface, that hurts.
Oh, that's a tasty looking chip. Top shot.
Great touch.
He's currently tied for 7th. Time to tee off at the second.
Players want to take out any club, driver, three, whatever it takes, to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in two. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie fours are always a good score to this hole, and you're never disappointed with a 5.
And here we are with the third shot. Needs this one to kick right. A quality shot, that.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup.
This one's online. Beautiful shot. And with that now, back to level par.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
This one's a par 3.
Par 3, measuring 208 yards. A difficult par 3, to say the least.
Not a bad play, that one.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Yeah, I think he pulled that one. Pretty obvious, actually.
That's disappointing. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
Yeah, nicely holed.
So no movement on the leaderboard, remaining at even overall. The fourth at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. for sure, birdies galore.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. That's nicely done.
And this putt to move into a share of first place.
Oh, just missed. Par putt coming up here.
And there it is.
Currently has a share of second place. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Second shot here on the 5th.
Oh, that's a tad disappointing, finding the branches there.
A little off the mark on that approach shot.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
And this putt to move into a tie for first place. Oh, get in. Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. He's currently tied for first. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Even for the day. Currently tied for first place. Going with the 7. This one looks to be slightly offline here. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
And this would be a great par putt if he can make this. It was on a good line. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
They'll be happy to get this in the hole. This for bogey.
Currently at +1 for the day.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Aggressive play here. Going with driver off the tee.
Par 5, and only the long players can reach in 2. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
Where did that come from? That's not his style.
Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
Not the best tee shot, but they got lucky with this lie.
Oh, well played. Sitting at 1 over, currently tied for second. Choosing the 9-iron here.
Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface.
And he's safely on the green with that shot. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Surely it's going to.
And that will drop in for birdie. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Par 3 and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
That's definitely left of the green.
That got a little out of control, I think. They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup. Solid little par putt here.
He looked to have pulled that one.
It's just about 3 feet away. And that's for a bogey. A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Lining up from around 160 yards.
Just one shot back now.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
This one is all over it.
That goes down for an eagle. Step aside, everyone else. Now number 1. What an amazing shot. Let's take another look at that one.
Yeah, this was a gift. Wasn't expecting this.
And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Well, right now they should be pleased. They're playing awfully well. They've put themselves in good position to get their Korn Ferry Tour card. But let's face it, 9 holes left. Pressure packed, to say the least.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up this shot from about 120.
That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Lovely touch. Well played.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Teeing off now on this par 3.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Opting for the 5-wood.
This one's left of the green.
That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
And he needs this to save par. Ooh, right by the hole. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
Yeah, putting for bogey here.
Wow, that's misjudged.
Well, a disappointing double bogey for our leader there, but that's provided some wonderful opportunities for the chase pack.
He's currently in a share of top spot. Setting up now on a par 4.
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck. You'll need it.
They have put some hurt on that ball. Send it. Second shot here on the 12th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Yeah, oh no, this one's left.
I'm pretty sure they had their sights set on hitting the green there.
Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Currently tied for the lead. Putting for a par now.
On a nice line.
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich.
Yeah, that's a common fault in putting. Pulled it slightly. This next putt for double bogey.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4.
Par 4 back up the hill, 447 yards. This is an adventure-filled par 4.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That wasn't their best approach, Beamer.
And coming up well short.
And he needs this to save par.
Ooh. And down it goes. Currently at 4 over for the day. A long par 4 this hole.
Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
The 14th hole at TPC Boston is a par 5 for the locals, a converted par 4 for the tournament, Rich, and it's a strong second shot down the hill.
Second shot, very narrow opening to this green. If you miss it out to the right in the bunkers, you have a difficult time getting it up and down. Out to the left, you have some options. Parts can be made.
That's not the shot they're after.
And here we are with the third shot. Only 2 shots off the pace. Time now for the 4th shot. 2 strokes off the lead. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. And that putter's hold, and that means it's back-to-back bogeys, unfortunately.
And making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Now 3 strokes back after that hole. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum.
Par 4, 421 yards, a seemingly simple par 4.
That was wonderfully done. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
And from about 105 yards.
Playing within their comfort zone there. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Yeah, that looked pulled straight off the blade.
What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Looking good.
And there it is.
And just a few holes remaining. Let's see what they can produce.
Sitting at 5 over for the event. Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
Watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
Opting for the 6 iron. Needs to make a move soon.
He's found the surface. Good chance here.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. Just didn't drop.
Well, that's a bit disappointing.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
This is what they have left for par.
Appears to have overcooked this one. Well, at least it wasn't a double. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Now at the 17th hole.
Dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
You liked that, didn't you? Well, Rich, the 17th hole at TPC Boston, I think the most important thing is positioning your tee shot so you can get a clear look at the green here.
A very narrow green, actually bisected in two by Santa Claus's belly, thus the size of it. Find the right level, you have a birdie opportunity.
That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Such soft hands.
Yep, tracking well.
Now 4 back after that hole. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have 6s and 7s.
getting ready to play their third. 4 strokes off the lead. This putt to join those amongst the top 10 on the leaderboard. Bit quick in the stroke, that looked pulled. And this putt for a final score of 77. And with that, this player will finish the Q School final and gain a ticket to the Corn Ferry Tour next season. Congratulations to them. Rich and I will certainly be following their career with great interest.
Absolutely, Luke. They have locked down their Corn Ferry Tour card. Keep your eye on this player. They're going places.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Corn Ferry Tour opener is about to begin. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer is about to take part in their first Corn Ferry Tour event. I'd imagine the nerves are huge. What type of goals are they setting, and what can they expect in the season ahead?
Well, look, there's only one goal for these players, and that's to secure their PGA Tour card. And there's 3 ways to go about it. They can get 3 wins on the Corn Ferry Tour. That will automatically get them to the PGA Tour. If they finish in the top 25 in the regular season money list, that will also gain access to the PGA Tour. But for everyone else, they need to finish the season in the top 75 in the points list to qualify for the Corn Ferry Tour Championship. And then the 50 from there will go on and secure a spot on the PGA Tour.
Oh, I can't wait. Salivating to see how today's play goes. Quality shot, that one, from about 100 yards.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Needs this one to kick right. Good shot there. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. That was a gallant attempt. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
This for par.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Sitting at 1 over for the day. Here we are at the second tee. Henny, what's the player facing here?
This is down breeze, so it's going to be tough to stop it on this green.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Uh-oh, there's water over there. And here we are with their 4th.
Downwind on this shot.
That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Straight into the water. Hello and welcome back to our coverage of this Corn Ferry Tour event, already in progress. We're picking up on the second hole. Let's get into it. Opting for the 9-iron. And that was a bit of a misfire.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.